What's going on, everybody? Looks like we have another beautiful brew day. I'm going to have to check the weather here shortly just to make sure it's not going to rain. But today we're going to be brewing a Guinness. So here we got our grains right here. I used a copycat recipe that was 3 gallon, but I did the math and got it up to the 5 gallons that I usually do. Here's our specially adjunct grain. We got a little flake barley. I know you're saying like, oh, it doesn't look dark, but it's got dark malt on the bottom there. You can see it dark. So I've got your traditional hops, UK East Kent Goldings, and I'm going to drop in that at 60. And instead of a 45-minute edition, I'm going to do a 50-minute edition with the UK Challenger. The reason I'm doing this is to get the IBUs around 44, which I'm going to be sitting at. IBUs are going to be sitting at 40, so it's going to be pretty close. With this type of ale, darker ale, stout, you're going to want to mash in at a higher temperature. 156, the guy told me. And you want to use hops with low alpha, and you want to use them at the beginning because you want a bitterness. You don't want a real hoppy flavor, but you want that good bitterness that you get in the Guinness. And I'm tired of paying $10 a 6-pack. I'd rather pay $3 a 6-pack, but I got everything set up here. I'm actually not using the other burner today because it's got this one right here because I'm running low on propane. I got to run by BJ's and fill up my tanks. But I'm gonna get this water up to 156. She's sitting at 90 right now. I'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty. 63. So it's time to mash in. Which one-man crew today, so see if I can't do this by myself. Got my fancy all-grain baggie. Now I gotta figure out how to get this shit in here. Well, that's a tight knot right there, boy. Complicated. It's harder than I thought it would be. What? I'm getting all this stuff in here. Oh, nah, you got the baby. Don't worry about it. I'll figure this out. I'm a big boy. Packed up. I'm not ready to drop in there. That's the chocolate malts. I'm gonna mix it all up. I gotta put half this bag in here, which I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm supposed to only put half of it, but I'm not gonna use the other half, so I might as well just use it all. Oh well. Good. All's well on that. Use the whole bag. Alrighty. So shake, get some of that dust out of there. All right, we're at exactly 160, right where we need to be, guys, boys and girls. So we can go doesn't have that Guinness color, but here for the time being. Oh, those are the malts. I'm sure that's the crowd. And I don't usually do this, but here's my grain bill, boys and girls. I'll get you a little shot of that. I was only supposed to have half a pound of flaked oats, but they only came at 1 pound, so whatever. All right, got her all mashed in there. So we're just gonna let it sit for an hour at 156. Crank her up as we need to. See you in a little bit. While you're making beer, there is a lot of downtime because it takes an hour to mash and it takes an hour to boil, sometimes longer. So I suggest getting yourself a nice portable hammock and some sunscreen and enjoying this beautiful day while your beer is making itself somewhat. Alright, so we are done with the mash. So here comes the tricky part. Actually, you know what? First thing we're going to want to do is drain some of this from the spout and pour it on top just to get the sugar from the bottom mixed into the top. So, a little bowl here. We're just going to take this lid off. Oh, she's black. I'll show you here in a second. Okay. Bottom there. Put it on the top. Fancy that, eh? And here comes the tricky part. I'm going to rig up this thing. sparge. I use my water from inside to heat up because I'm a little low on propane. So I got that about 160. I'm gonna go grab that real quick, bring it out here. Hot water right here. Me and Shy. See that? She's at 170. You can see that from there. Looks like there's your bucket. Let's take this here bucket right here and oh, wrong one. Same place here, boys and girls. Just get her like so. These here greens, that's a steady pace. There goes my spoon on the ground. The idea, we're just rinsing these up till I get the water up. These bad boys off. A little bit better for me to do by myself like this than the other way I did last time. But you get the picture. And I'm gonna get this thing up to a boil after I get it filled up and give you a demo on the smelling, the way these hops smell. Peace. So we are getting close to this hot break. Look at that milkiness right there. Close to this hot break, and I just want to show you this nice milky foam here. But got a couple more minutes. So we're at 2:08. We got the hops bagged up. I guess we'll go ahead and describe the scent of these bad boys here in a second. Alright, so we are at a boil now. 212 degrees. We're going to add our first addition of hops. Put them in these hop bar here. I lied to you at the beginning. I'm going to drop them both in at the 60-minute mark. Ooh, together they have I would say like an earthy dankiness. I'll describe each of them on the side. Let me drop this in here. Mix around like I normally do. Nice dark color right there is the Guinness. don't smell much of a difference. It's probably because there's not a super hoppy brewski, but we do want to have hops somewhat. So tie this bad boy to the side and describe this smell. As promised, I'm going to tell you about these hoppies here. U.S. East Kent Goldings, 60-minute edition, smooth, delicate, and floral. Let's see what it smells like. Super dank. Super dank with a honey sweet citrus. Not super hoppy because I mean it's only 6% on the alphas. And here's the Challenger. Cedar green tea and sweet floral characteristics. Let's see what this smells like. This one's more citrusy but more earthy at the same time, but it still has that super dank. Super dank. So they smell very similar, but yeah, it's not gonna be a very hoppy beer anyway. It's gonna have that bitterness like a stout should. The only thing I'm gonna do different is I'm gonna infuse with cinnamon and vanilla because I got good results for the cinnamon for the head, and you want a good frothy head on that stout. But I'll see you guys here in a little bit when I drop this Warflock in. I'm not really 100% sure if I need it or not, but whatever. I guess it can't hurt. I've seen people do it before, but it's been here about 45 minutes. All right, I went ahead and dropped me chiller in because get it sanitized. So now it's time to drop this old Warflock in. Here's my Warflock. Add one Warflock within 15 minutes. All right, I think it's just Irish moss, maybe? I don't know why you would need a clear black beer, but there she goes. Into the boil. Stir. Nice black golden goodness. Alright, well, let me get my cooler ready with the ice so I can chill it down faster. Alrighty, see you in a bit. So we got our chiller hooked up. Put some ice in the old cooler up the freezer. Kind of coiled it a little bit. Got nothing in here. We'll see what temperature she's at. So it's dropping. Dropped 50 degrees within 5 minutes, so I'd have to say that it is cooling down. Should only take about 15 minutes or so. The ice starts melting, you know you're about done. Alrighty, let's see when I pitch this yeast. So I got her down to temperature. Roughly 69. About 70 degrees. Go ahead and pitch my yeast. Got it in the sanitized bucket here. Go grab my my lid. And pop that on there. Drop the yeast in. What's up, people? Looks like we got our test sample here. We're gonna go ahead and get a reading. I'm gonna try my best not to spill it this time, which I failed miserably. Alrighty, so we're going for a looks like 1.05 or 1.05. You're shooting for 0.051 and we hit it. So that's good. Like I suggest you do is after you make your sample, get it to 70 degrees or however you get your samples, but take a sip. Smell? I mean, you want to try it. Wow. Just the flavor I was looking for, that Guinness. A little sweet right now, obviously, but we'll see how she turns out. Alrighty.